Hey Libra, I hope that you're doing well. I send you so much love and light. So let's do a check-in into your love life in June. Let's see what the energy is like, what's coming your way. Let's see what your messages from spirit are about your love life. All right. If you're new to my channel, my name is Lynn. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. I'm so glad that you're here with me. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I do hope that you enjoy this reading. I never know what's going to come through. Let's just see what comes through from spirit. All right, before I begin, I'm just going to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. Wow. I can see where you have someone that might really rub you the wrong way. Leo's energy as well as Taurus is coming through. This could be the person that I can see, or maybe that's your own moon or rising signs, Libra. Or it could be cross watchers here watching your reading. I can see where you might choose to end things with someone once and for all and for good. These two energies shows me so much potential, even for things to end on a bad note. The Five of Swords is like someone who is very much letting their ego take over. The Strength card in reverse is like my pride is at an all-time high. It's like pride and ego. I feel you might look at it in the moment as like your dignity. But you know what? If you choose to end things with someone on a bad note, I think that you could feel really anxious about that. Like it's a mistake. And like you get yourself into this position that you don't really know how to get out of, but you kind of regret. Don't think I'm not on your side, because I am. But what I can see happening, because this looks like it can get really like nasty. Like that looks like it can get super petty to me, especially because the Five of Swords is about words and what I say to someone. And it's like wanting to, it's being real petty. It's being, I just feel like you could feel like you were really out of line with someone. Now, I'm reading for you, so I put you in this position. I'll read it reversed in a moment because it's general, so it could go either way, honestly. But this is like, I said things to this person that just came from like a vengeful place, or I was heated in the moment. It came from a hateful place, and I just felt like my ego was bruised. My pride got the best of me, and I said something that was like a whole mic drop moment. That's really what this is. It's like getting the last word, but in a nasty or mean or vengeful or hurtful way. So I see someone getting the last word and having a conversation about the ways that they feel like the other one is just taking for them and not giving back to them. So then that stings the ego even more. That stings the pride even more. And it's like, it's not exactly a tower moment. It's more like the world is about completion, which is very interesting to me since it's not a tower. So I know when I see the world, it's like someone who could do a good job of cutting that person out of their life permanently, like permanently. And you know what? It could even end up giving the other one closure, to, like the closure and peace of mind to be able to walk away without looking back. So I feel like the advice in your reading, Libra, is to not be hasty. And if you do feel like someone is really pushing your buttons and rubbing you the wrong way, especially if you feel like it's coming from a place of being used and you know you're not going to let anyone mistreat you or walk all over you or just like take from you, and it gets to the point where you can't keep it inside anymore, I feel like, first of all, you shouldn't let it get to that point. That's the advice from Spirit, is to like talk to this person about what you want and the ways that you're feeling. Because it feels like if you blow up and yeah, you have that mic drop moment, you know, where you get the last word, it just feels like they could close the door right back and not open it. And I can see where you may feel like that was a mistake to do that. Now, don't think I'm not on your side. Like I said, this reading is general and I'm reading for you, so I'm going to read it for you first. For others of you, though, this could be what you experience with someone, Libra. Someone that is holding a lot of resentment towards you and you didn't know, and you just suddenly find out because of like they have words with you. And I can see where some of you here are so like surprised that this person feels this way and that they approach you this way, in a way that like they're saying things to you that you feel are totally out of line and even disrespectful. And if they walk away and you feel like you totally didn't deserve that, and you're like, well, if you felt this way, why didn't you just talk to me? Because I can see that kind of reaction. And even if this person tries to gain the power by telling you that they're done and it's over, you may say to yourself, well, fine, if you want to go, there's the door. Goodbye. And you could be the one that like shuts the door on this person where they tried to shut the door on you. And I can see that whoever it is that behaves in this way, where they let their ego and pride speak for them, they end up regretting it. So you could have someone that is this way with you. What I can see happening behind the scenes, because it's building and building and building, is the way that someone in this connection feels like, I'm owed more. I deserve more. You're just taking and you're not giving back. So that's making me feel less than. That's making me feel insulted. So someone just really needs to talk about what they want and their feelings. And that's what the biggest problem is in your reading, Libra, is the way that someone keeps it all inside until they can't keep it inside anymore and it just comes to a head. But I feel like where it comes to a head, and whoever it is that is this way, it backfires on that person, because I can see where they regret it. So definitely advice coming through from Spirit, just something to keep in the back of your mind and think about, because only you will know which end of this you feel you're on. You know, if you know that you're someone that expresses how you feel and you don't let things build up like that, then this is Spirit letting you know that there's potential for this to happen. And this person is not doing a good job of communicating with you. And I wonder, is it even coming out in other ways currently? Little slick remarks, sarcastic remarks, maybe even passive aggressive with certain things. If you have someone that is being this way with you, it is because they feel they're very much in their feelings, so to speak. And there's just a sense of rejection, and that rejection stings their pride and their ego. So you may know which side of this you're on for how your personality is. But for others of you, if you know that you're watching this and you're like, yeah, that's how I feel now. Like, I feel like they should be doing more for me and I'm getting sick and tired of it. I would just say to be careful with what you choose to say to this person. I know I want to acknowledge how you feel because I can see it. But then I'm going to be real with you. You are letting your ego get the best of you. You're letting your pride get the best of you. And it can be resolved with this person through a conversation. Because if you just pop off, you're going to regret it. And I say that from a place of love. Okay, you guys. So that's what I can see is going on in June around you, Libra. Just take from the reading what feels right to you. Don't let me force you into a certain box, because this is a general reading, so it really could go either way. But that's what the energy is like around you, around your sign in June. Okay, you guys, I love you so much. I do hope that the reading was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you so much, Libra, and I will see you in the next reading.